What? He trying to win. You want to win? You got to play the song. What's up, Mark?
What's going on?
Oh, my bad. Wrong button.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
What's going on? Hey.
I know the song. I was cracking up laughing. I know the song too.
Tomo, you know why I'm laughing. You know why I'm laughing. You know why I'm laughing at Mark right now.
You know why I'm about to say it.
I did it on
Mark,
purpose.
I know you did. I know you did, man. Hey, Mark, one thing Mark gonna do is keep the comments going. So look, man, Jaden Daniels. I named this title specifically for Joe. There was a clip that went around after he after what is it? After y'all won y'all was like leading the division, and then it was like, I got 5 on it. I even added a little edited to it. But they play it at the stadium every time they get a first down or every time they get a touchdown. They literally play that sound. Yeah, nah. When I was at the game,
Cowboys game.
Yeah, when Cooper Rush beat y'all, that's the last time I seen the Cowboys beat the Commanders. But neither here nor there, the Bucs lose to another NFC East opponent in a wild card round. Jaden Daniel leads the Commanders to his first playoff win in nearly 7,000 days, 23-20 over the Buccaneers. Mark, you said they was gonna be here. Tell us about it.
7,000 days is crazy. I just want to say that 7K is crazy. But you know, I'm just here. I'm not gonna sit here and brag or anything about like that. But I told y'all, you know, I said it, and y'all called me crazy. You called me crazy. I saw it, and y'all didn't. I saw the vision, and y'all didn't see the vision. And I mean, now you see the results. So I mean, we got 2 games left until we actually, you know, at that goal that we really trying to get to. But I just wanted to say a couple of things about my rookie real quick. Did y'all know Jaden Daniels was the first rookie quarterback to lead his team in passing and rushing in the playoff game? First rookie quarterback ever to do that, by the way. And on top of that, by the way, he was the first Washington quarterback since like Sammy Baugh to win a playoff game as a rookie. Ain't that
Sammy Baugh?
Exactly. We had
Oh, he was
1936.
born in the
Going back in 1936. But that's a long time, man. I just gotta say that we're dealing with the greatest rookie of all time.
1936? That's a long time.
Greatest rookie of all time.
The same amount of years that 90 years, same Eagles, 90 years, one ring, 90 years. Quarterback.
Yeah.
This is around the time when they was running the NFL too.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Go ahead, Mark. Do your thing.
Right. So he got other records, but I ain't gonna throw that out there because we short on time and it's not enough time to, even say everything. But I'm gonna talk about the game right quick. You know, Jaden Daniels accounted for 89% of the offense. 89% a rookie. That is not Dakish at all.
Continue.
It's not. That's the one thing that we wanted to see in our quarterback. Is he going to be like Dak Prescott when he get in the big moments? But if you look at it, my man gets better every game, and he gets better in the bigger moments. The bigger the moment, the better he becomes. So, saying that we have the greatest rookie quarterback of all time, it's only right that he finished the season, with a Super Bowl, the first rookie to lead his team to the Super Bowl and win it. It's only right that the narrative continues. We held Baker, let's talk about the game a little bit. We held Baker to under 200 yards passing. They didn't have the ball that much. Yeah, I guess 24 to like 35 minutes, I would say, something like that. Jaden Daniels had 0 turnovers. They're going to give that. I'm not sure who they gave that one turnover they had on, the Buccaneers. I don't know if it was on the wide receiver or if it was on Baker on the handoff. But, that was the only turnover in the game, and that's what ultimately won the game for us, if you really look at it. And then, again, what's this, number 5 or 6 in a row, where Jaden Daniels led his team down to score a touchdown in the final drive. That's that's clutch. And when you come with clutch genes and you got stuff like that going, the sky is the limit. The sky ain't even the limit. You can go further than that. We out of space right now. So dang, I'm sorry. I had to ponder a little bit. It's been a long time since we ever been in this moment. I got it. I woke up smiling. Like I really woke up we play Detroit Lions, which is, they hurt. For real. So I feel like we should be able to steal that game. We should be able to steal the game. The Super Bowl is like right around the corner, man. It's
Joe,
just right there, right there. You see that right there? And I've been saying this in the chat since week 6, Joe. I've been saying this since week 6, and I've been called crazy. And look at that, we further than both of y'all teams up here now. I bet y'all be sitting around talking about which draft pick y'all gonna get now, and it's like it's the season not even over yet, and it's just been Tomo. You had us losing. You did. You thought my quarterback was gonna be the one sitting on the bench, like he was gonna come join y'all in Mexico or wherever y'all at in Texas, and Dave and them they out there they helping LA fight fires.
Let me ask you a question, Mark. Since you having this
Mark,
build
I want to know. I want to know. Hold on.
Go ahead, Dave.
I want to know why.
Go ahead.
Why am I getting shots and I pick y'all to win the game?
I believe you, Dave. It's not you, Dave. I'm sorry. That was a bad shot.
That's what I want to know. Like I picked y'all to win.
Tomo, you picked us to win. You picked us to lose almost every game probably this season. There you go.
No, I did not.
No, I didn't.
He said Tomo didn't. He didn't. It's okay though. But you picked us to lose last game.
I definitely did.
Yeah, you got some explaining to do, Lucy.
I do. I'm about to explain to you right now. Look, you talk about rookie seasons, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
You were playing a wild. Wait. You were playing a wild card game.
Yeah,
I played a divisional game. He won his division and had a home game. You had to go on the road. Greatest rookie ever. Is that correct? And I'm looking at the score right now. Dak them 3 touchdowns, and they lost by a tiptoe because he played one of the greatest quarterbacks that everybody loved to talk about at that time, Aaron Rodgers.
Y'all did what? Y'all what?
By a tiptoe.
Y'all lost, right?
So at the end of the day, no. So at the end of the day, you want to talk about this greatest rookie season stuff. Just because you got Frankie Lavuvu with the black face paint and all that, scam people, like we ain't worry about that. Because Dak lost in the divisional, and guess what your rookie gonna do? Losing the divisional.
I like when you talk trash because he just all he do is prove you wrong. All he do is prove you wrong. All he do is prove you wrong. I love it. It's cool. Like
I'm gonna tell you like this,
Jaden, prove me right.
I give you this, Mark. I'm gonna go buy a bat from Sporting Goods, and if they beat the Lions, I'm gonna come on here and say I called Mark crazy, but now I gotta call him Batman. Joe, tell him about the game.
And then Joe, I like that. I ain't gotta say, but it's Mark moment. But Tomo, come on, man. Like the Dak 3 touchdowns, like when all 3 touchdowns come.
Divisional?
What was the score though when he started?
The division, right?
You say he won the division? Oh,
he won the division.
I mean, when you got the best running back of the year,
Somebody told me B. Rob was like that. Somebody told me B. Rob was the greatest running back.
Not a rookie, and he wasn't like that.
He ain't Zeke.
B. Rob is better than Najee. There's a difference.
That's Mark moment. Go ahead, Mark.
That's a whole nother topic for another day.
Nah, I told you B. Rob was that guy.
Mark, I'm gonna ask you this. Mark,
crazy. We didn't even rush the ball.
What do you say to the people that's saying, "Oh, if Baker didn't fumble the ball, we would have lost"?
We would have got the ball back, came down to score fast, and got the ball back again. I still believe we would have still won that game. Regardless, they would have scored right then or there. I swear we would have still came back and won. It would have been a 3-and-out. We would have got the ball back, and we would have came down and scored. I think we would have won that game regardless because they couldn't stop Jaden Daniels. We all watched the game, and we seen the way the pressure came. You couldn't run the ball because of the way they blitzed us. We couldn't run the ball at all. Jaden Daniels led our team in rushing. He had 36 yards. 36 yards. He averaged 3.6 yards a carry.
Is he a quarterback?
He's a quarterback. B-Rob averaged 1.6. He had 10 carries for 16 yards.
Like he doing the same thing you accuse Jalen Hurts of doing. He's stealing carries.
The difference is we won.
The Eagles won.
Well, I didn't say anything about Saquon. He had a.
I said it sounded like what you. But what I'm saying is no. What I'm saying is how Mark is talking about Jaden Daniels is the same way he accused Jalen Hurts of stealing carries from Saquon.
He ain't steal carries. And did you see Jalen Hurts play? Did you watch that game?
No. I'm talking about in general, Mark. I'm not talking about.
And that's the way.
We all know why the Eagles look bad.
That's my point. Like that, right. I don't know. Maybe it was the being knocked out of the Commanders game that probably messed up his cycle.
He on one.
I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. But that's just what Jalen Hurts looked like to me. Like he's not really. Say the same thing. He runs when he needs to run. The tush push gets him. Did you know we was the best fourth quarter team probably in history? fourth down team probably in NFL history. Did
Wanna
you know
be
that?
best?
12 for it was like 12 for 15 for 121 yards and 5 touchdowns or something like that. You know how great we are as a team on offense on fourth down. Do you know how much you got to trust a rookie to play like that in the fourth quarter?
Mm-hmm.
A playoff
That's a
game
fact right
on
there.
the road. Do you
With house
not
money?
understand when you dealing with the greatest rookie of all time? All I'm gonna say is you need to be on the right side of history before you get left behind. So y'all just know when Washington, gets to the, when they beat them, the Detroit Lions on Saturday, and
You don't
I don't
even
know who we
believe
gonna
it.
play, Rams or Eagles. I hope it's the I hope we get the Eagles. I hope they beat the Rams and we get the Eagles. And that's that same division matchup with Jalen Hurts playing the whole game and they lose. And then boom, we in the Super Bowl. Just like that. And then y'all can't call me crazy no more. And no matter what happened with the numbers or anything, I gotta get NFL Analyst of the Year. I don't care. I need the back. I need that back to back. That's what it is. Pause. My
Y'all
fault.
not
That's
beating Detroit, man.
crazy. I'm just saying, I need that Analyst of the Year again. You know what
Y'all
I'm
not
saying?
beating Detroit.
This is. I'm just saying, it's the Netflix story is almost complete. The movie is almost over. 2 more games. This should have been on This should have been on Hard Knocks. Should have been on Hard Knocks. The playoffs and the Commanders. This should have been on Hard Knocks.
And you wouldn't even make the playoffs. You're not beating the Lions.
Well,
Look at you sad. You don't think because y'all lost to them, you gonna
You just stuttered like 5 times. I don't even know
y'all
who y'all
lost to
playing them on. You
Baker.
said after we
And
beat
then
who is the what, and then the Lions, we beat the Eagles. I don't know what's going on, Mark. I don't know. It's illegal what you're doing right now.
we just all the teams that you named, the Eagles, we beat them already. We gonna beat
Can
them
we
again.
talk about the game?
The game
Wait,
over.
The game over. We already won. Everybody watched the game. It was on prime time. You see what my quarterback did? That was an 8:15.
See
We
what I'm
all seen
saying?
kickoff, and we seen the conclusion off the
This is what I'm
upright. We
saying,
seen
man.
doing.
This is what
We
I'm
saw
saying.
it. We saw the dub. We seen what was going on.
Even
We
the
see the
kicker
records that
knew.
he set.
Even the kicker knew.
You
Dave?
dealing with the greatest rookie of all time, man. That's it. You
Oh
just
no,
it's like it's nothing y'all can say because I'm right. It's just like y'all mad that I'm right. Yeah, y'all don't want
we
me to
not
be wrong.
mad though, man. You want us to be mad.
You don't want me to be right. It's okay though, Dave. I know you want to say a lot, but you just hold your tongue because if you do,
I'm just waiting for you to stop talking so I can say something. Like,
sorry.
shit. And first of all, I have no ill will against the Commanders. So I was just going to hear talk about Jaden Daniels, talk about how poised he's been as a rookie this season. That's what I was going to do. Because one thing we failed to forget is that yes, Jaden Daniels is a rookie, but he played a lot of college football, so
He is
he
like
has a lot
42.
of experience. He has a lot of experience, and when it comes to close games and pressure games and stuff like that, so he has a lot of experience. Now, this is not to say that he had an advantage over other rookies because there are rookies at the end of the day. It's their first time playing professional football. So I'm not saying he had an advantage. But what I'm saying is it gave him more opportunities to be more poised than what he needed to be. And he is very cool, calm, and collected. That's one thing I love about Jaden Daniels is that no matter what the situation is, he's not rattled, which is a really good thing for someone at his age. And he's 24 years old? He's young. He's a young quarterback, but most young quarterbacks are 22, 21, 22 years old in the league. So he's a little older, but he has done a phenomenal job this season. And even if no matter what the results is this weekend, he's had a really good rookie season. And I will say this, I believe he's had, to me, from what I've seen, the best rookie quarterback season I've seen. Now, I've seen what Russell Wilson did in his rookie season with the Legion of Boom. I've seen what Cam Newton did in his rookie season. I've seen what Justin Herbert did in his rookie season in 2020 when he threw for a record that still no other rookie quarterback has broken, the most passing touchdowns as a rookie. He still has that record. But Jaden Daniels has been good, whether he's throwing the ball, whether he's running the ball, whether it's him making a decision. There's been games that you've seen, especially in these last few weeks, to where he's made it known that he's going to make sure he leads his team to victory. and that's been in pivotal games. Like Joe said on Friday, there were games at the end of the season where he needed to win. It was, and all those games were against really good teams, and some maybe not so good. But they played against the Eagles, and yes, Jalen Hurts did not play in the entire game, but still he threw for 5 touchdowns in that game, and that was important. And then he won the game on the last drive. That was something that was needed. He needed to do that. He did that against the Cowboys as well, when the Cowboys were in the situation where the Cowboys were basically going to win that game.
That was Mariota.
Mariota. Either way, what I'm saying is he played in that game.
He tapped out that game.
Okay, all right, he tapped out. But in the other games that matter, the game against the Saints, a game that was really close in, where I said that, hey, this is a game that he might have to do something because the Saints are tricky, especially at the end of the season. It's a defense that can always step up when needed. He's going to get someone who used to be in that locker room with Chase Young on the other side, even though I don't think he makes a difference anymore. But you got him. You got Cam Jordan there as well. And then is Marshawn going against his old team. So you had that going for him. But Jaden Daniels has stepped up when they needed him to step up the most. And you know that Jaden Daniels is one of only 4 rookies that have won a road game: Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, and Russell Wilson. It's the only 4 in the last, I think, since 2000 that have actually won a road playoff game. So he's doing a really good job this season. And that was pretty much what I want to say. He played really good in that game, a game where it looked like it might have gotten out of hand, but he was calm. That bomb he threw to Terry McLaurin is what opened up the game. I think that play gave him confidence for the rest of the game. I think once he was able to get that, because Terry is his best receiver, that's his biggest weapon. And once he got him involved, and shout out to De'Ami Brown. De'Ami Brown stepped up in that game when they needed someone to step into that game. He balled out in that game, and that was not something that a lot of people expected. I thought that, of course, Terry was going to go off, but De'Ami Brown stepped up when he needed to.
Hey, Dave, I know you're not trying to diss my guy, but my man confident without that catch. He was confident walking into the door. He's straight. It's like, I just want to let the people know, like, he didn't need that catch to be confident. He was already confident. I know you're not trying to diss him.
I'm not saying that he needed it or not, but what I'm saying is I believe that helped his confidence in that game.
That was on Jamil.
Just for him being able to throw that and complete that at that moment, I think that helped his confidence. I'm not saying that he needed any confidence because he had it coming into the game, but I believe that helped his
confidence at an all-time high.
That was on Jamil Dean too, by the way. Like
I'm leaving it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Like, man, y'all got some nice colors, but we always like our colors. Like, dang, bro, can't even get y'all confidence.
Can't give him praise without them even doing that.
No, first he said he gave him confidence. And I was like, he always got it.
Gave him confidence, helped his confidence. Same thing.
I mean,
I believe it.
I guess Terry was axed out. And y'all saw the heroics. He got the confidence sky high. It's out of 100 all the time. He's never not confident. So it's no diss to you, Dave. It's for the people that's listening. They're thinking that, like, oh, he needed that catch for confidence. I had to make it clear that he always got the confidence. He always confident. That's all. It's no diss to you.
They don't hit me though. They don't hit me.
Bro, did I say anything? I'm just trying to, for the people that's listening at home, I was trying to make it clear that JD's always confident. That's all I'm saying.
He had to be confident to throw it, but once he caught it, it took it to another level. That's all Dave's saying.
Whatever level you think he went to, it was already there. So that's all I'm saying.
See what I'm saying? This is what I'm. Hey, come on.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm out. Y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it, bro. This is what I'm talking about, bro. I can't say nothing. This is why you can't give people.
What's the highest level of confidence? 99, 100.
They should have never gave y'all money. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
If Terry would have dropped it, he wasn't gonna be like, I'm confident. Nah. Now excited? Yeah, because it's a big play, but confidence already at 1,000. But go ahead, Mark. What's your last word, bro?
I said what I had to say. I talked a lot. I didn't give y'all a chance to really talk. That's how about y'all. I got more records I can throw out there. I'm not,
That's a third. Sorry, Mark. That's a third play, Kev. What are you talking about? What is Kev talking about? Bro, before the catch, you looking like a rookie again. It was a third play of the game, Kev. What are you talking about? It's a third play of the game.
Throw it. He said it like that. As an Eagle fan, he watched it. He said, if it's ever one-on-one, throw it. Just
I know
Yeah,
one guy in the
iPhone.
NFC like a rookie yesterday.
Kev, if you typing right now, don't send it.
Yeah.
I gotta go eat, man. I'm hungry.
Oh yeah,
I'm
we gotta
good,
roll.
man.
Let's
Look,
go.
we're gonna go
I
into
did
Detroit.
anyway. He ain't even listen. He typed it anyway.
We're gonna go into
Kev,
Detroit, get that
lead the
dub.
rest of the chat.
You know?
Please, lead the rest of the chat.
Yeah, we're gonna go into Detroit, get that dub, then off to the NFC Championship. Something that Dak's never done. Again. And boom, we're gonna beat the Eagles if they win and show the world how great we are. As long as I got JD5, I'm alive.
Mark know I want to go home because I will respond to that. But you got it.
Nothing you can say.
There's a lot I can say, but I'm gonna take it to the chats and I'm gonna tell people how they can see the rest of this conversation too. Thanks, Mark.
Thanks, Mark. I appreciate you, Mark. See you on Friday.
All right,
God
man.
willing.